I don't know what the hell happened. But one thing I do know is that nigga was phony as hell. And that nigga was the worst friend I ever had in life. You ever had a friend that turned out just to be a lame ass nigga? Bet. Me too. This is about to be a story about my very first friend, which turned out to be my worst friend in the fucking world, right? Let's just get straight into it, y'all. So, I'm gonna give you his nickname. His nickname was Mel. You feel me? I ain't gonna give you his real name, but I might say his real name because I don't really care. I sound like I really kick it with old boy anyway, right? So, Mel. Me and Mel, tight. Very first friend. I met Mel like when I was 4 or 5 years old, like in preschool, kindergarten type age. You feel me? Me and Mel was tight, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what other way to put it. I vividly remember us in kindergarten. It was me, Mel, and Julian just all hanging. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really got a picture, arms over each other. This was my man's, bro. You feel me? So it really hurt me when he ended up doing some ham shit to me. You feel me? So anyway, Mel cool as hell. So not only did we went to kindergarten together, but Mel stayed right around the corner, like literally a 30-second run from my house to his house. So needless to say, we at each other's crib all the time. His parents cool with my mom cool with his parents. We used to drop each other off. We used to pick each other up. Like, bro, it was that tight. You feel me? So after kindergarten, we went to different elementary schools, but we was still cool, you know. So elementary go through, and now we in middle school. Now, mind you, this is like the first half of my like childhood. And when I say first half, I mean like from 0 to 12, and then from 12 to 18 is its own little thing in itself. So from 0 to 12, this was my guy. You feel me? My dog. So anyway, we in middle school now, right? Now, fun fact about me, let me put this down. Fun fact about me, right? After second grade, I stopped caring about school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like I flunked or anything, but I did the bare minimum to make it to the next grade. I didn't care about doing extra credit. I mean, you know, I didn't care about doing extra credit because I had a problem doing the regular credit stuff. So I'm not doing nothing extra. So, I mean, I just stopped caring about school. So I just turned out to be like a C+, D+ type student, just damn near throughout my whole, like, what's that called? Grade school, from like second grade to 12th grade, right? So when we got to middle school, I didn't know this until like my 8th grade year. But when we got to middle school, they kind of sectioned us off depending on how smart and how dumb we was, right? So I was in B. So check it, right? Hold on. I'm getting the stories all messed up. All right, so Ramel. Oh damn! See, I didn't already said the nigga that. Mel. He was always like a smart nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just an intellectual kid. He, you know, turn homework assignments and get quizzes back. He'll get a B+. That was just the type of student he was. Me, I'm getting C-. I'm getting a 67%. You know, that was the kind of student I was. So beginning the 6th grade year, right, they sectioned us off based off of how we was just doing in school up to that point. So we went to, the classes ranged from B1 to B6. And I think B6 was like the slow class. So I think it was like B1 to B5. If you was in B5, my nigga, you was the brainiac. You feel me? You smart. You getting A+. Your people gonna kick your ass if you come home with less than a 3.5. That was like the B5. B4 was like a, you know, 3.2 range to 3.5. B3 was like a 2.8 to a 3.2, 3.3. B2 was like a 2.5 and B1 was like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you make it, you make it. You know, that's how they had set us up. So, beginning the 6th grade year, right? I'm in B3. And guess who else is in B3? My nigga Mel, right? So I'm geek. I'm in the same homeroom class as my main mans. You know, it's some smart people in this motherfucker. It's all good. So the first 2 weeks, you know, I'm just going through classes, doing what I'm doing, right? And you know, somebody had came into the classroom. I'll never forget this day, bro. We was in our music class, Mr. Parker, fat nigga, boy, fat nigga. You know, he was fat and he stank. You know, he was one of them type of music teachers. We all know them. So, somebody came to the door, Mr. Brown, can you come to the office, please? So boom, we go to the office. They're like, yeah, we gotta rearrange your class because you in the wrong class. So I'm just like, damn, all right, like, what you mean? I'm in B3 with my niggas. And it was a couple of other cool ass niggas that was in B3 as well, right? So they was like, yeah, no, you not supposed to be in B3, homie. You really supposed to be in B1, you know? So that day, my whole schedule changed. So now I'm in B1, and B1 is where like the dumb kids was, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Not slow, but dumb. The dumb kids was in B1. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in B1, you know, just B1, wanting it out, you know. So anyway, after like a day or two or whatnot, school let out, and like I said, me and bro, we stay right around the corner. So it's either if he get picked up, if his people pick him up, they gonna pick me up and just drop me off at the crib. You know what I'm saying? If my mama pick us up, we just gonna drop that nigga off at the crib. So it was just a free flow type of thing. So one day, bro, I'll never forget this day. And I pray that this nigga see this. And not that I even care, not that I'm mad or anything, but I hope that somebody, because I think, I don't know if he got any kids or anything, I don't know. But I hope somebody play his son or his daughter like this, because this was a ham nigga move right here, boy. Dog, so after class, right? So boom, I end up seeing my nigga Mel. So, you know, I walk up to bro, you know, he was around a few of his B3 homies or whatnot, but I knew these niggas because I was just in class with these niggas, right? So, you know, I walk over and the nigga, he just kind of laughed and looked at me. So I'm just thinking like, well, nigga, what the fuck is so funny, nigga? So I forgot the dialogue we had, bro. But this nigga said, oh man, come on, bro. You dumb as hell, bro. You in B1. That was my exact face when he said that. I'm just like, bro. You gonna play on mans like that? In front of these lame ass niggas, bro? Dog, I was so embarrassed, dog, cause it's just like, damn. My nigga, I walk over like we about to shoot the shit per usual, but the whole time I'm walking over, you and your boys is cracking jokes. So this nigga, he laughing and shit, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm just kind of standing there looking dumb as hell, because it's not like what he was saying was wrong. You feel me? Nothing he was saying was wrong. I'm just surprised that my main man is saying this shit, right? So this day, my mama come and pick us up, right? So nigga, I hop in the whip, you know what I'm saying? Passenger seat, you know, that was a big thing back in the day, right? So hop in the whip, and you know, typically, what's a mom gonna ask you, bro? How was your day? Bro, some niggas might feel some type of way about this, dog, but nigga, I whole ass snitched on that nigga, dog. I whole ass snitched on that nigga, bro. I spilled the beans. I said, Ma, I don't know about Ramel. Goddamn, I just said it. I don't give a fuck. I don't know about Ramel, Ma. I said, Ma, this nigga just teased me in front of these boys, Ma. And we supposed to be boys. You feel me? So it's just, so I told her, I said, "Ma, this nigga got the cracking jokes saying that I'm dumb in front of his boys, in front of some dudes that I knew as well." And I was just like, "Ma, I ain't feeling bro no more." Dog, I put my mom in such an awkward ass predicament, dog. Because it's not like she could spaz out on him because it's not her son. Because my mom, she a real respectful lady, dog. But needless to say, we ain't never picked that lame ass nigga up again. You know what I'm saying? And his people ain't never picked me up again. Actually, the funny thing is, I think maybe 2 to 3 months after that happened, dog, he ended up like switching schools and ended up like going to the burbs or something like that. You know, good for him. His people was like some good ass people. I could definitely see that for him. But that was an eye opener for me. At the age of 12, I was just like, wow, friends ain't really your friends. They just some cool ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because friends don't play friends like that, bro. I mean, and what made it so zesty of him, it's not like it was any hoes around. You know, I mean, you could see a nigga playing games with some hoes around, but bro, it's just nothing but fellas. You trying to crack jump, boy? I done been in your crib, boy. You feel me? So at that moment, that's when I learned. I said, bro, just phony as hell. And everybody is not your motherfucking friend, dog. You feel me? And that happened when I was 12. He reached out to me when I was about 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? When I was about 18, 19, he ended up reaching out. Because he ended up moving like to a whole nother state and all that. Yo, Rod, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, Rod, what's going on? What's going on? That shit was dry as hell. You know what I'm saying? Now, I never mentioned it to him because there's no point of us bringing up anything of the past or whatnot. But when we had our brief little discussion, it was just over the phone. You know what I'm saying? I forgot. I don't think we called each other. At least I didn't call his ass. I don't know what the hell happened. But one thing I do know is that nigga was phony as hell. And that nigga was the worst friend I ever had in life, bro. But I thank God for having this lame ass nigga as a friend. Because through him, I learned how to treat friends. You know what I'm saying?